know what? See you guys later. Hey, Sandy. Ah! I dropped my Wii remote. That was very fast.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Dude, he can dive. Have you seen the new Odyssey game? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 1, 2. Damn it! 1, 2, 3. Damn it! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I hate this game. I just can't count. Yeah, I have a GameCube controller. It's just the Wii remote, and then it plugs in like a nunchuck or classic controller, and it goes to this GameCube controller. This was originally for when Smash first came out on the Wii U, and EB Games or GameStop was selling like classic. It's basically a classic controller in the shape of a GameCube controller. Yeah, that does sound stupid when you think about it. Oh god, the 9-pound. It had to be all booze, really? There's only one freaking Goomba on the board? I don't think you can use a GameCube controller on the Virtual Console. Butspot, please! Yeah, normal GameCube controller won't work for Virtual Console, unfortunately.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Yeah, the capo really does help it. I think the Paper Mario 64 is a different concept. I mean, like, if you looked on the Wii shop back in the day, it would tell you what controllers are compatible with what. If you played the original Super Mario Brothers, you would have to use the Wii remote. You couldn't use anything else. Then it got to, like, Super Nintendo, and you had to use a classic controller or GameCube controller, and that's the same thing with N64 games. So there are some Virtual Console games that will allow a normal GameCube, but I don't think the GameCube adapter works on the Wii U. Dar. Dar. Plug it in, plug it in. The GameCube adapter only works on the Smash? Okay. But works on all games on the Switch. Oh. Try playing Luigi's Mansion with an Xbox 360 controller. That shit is hard. I actually had to remap the B and X buttons because they're swapped. That was a really bad Destruction Duet. Try using the GC controller on Odyssey. Felt disgusting. Yeah, I mean, I use an Xbox 360 controller when I practice, like, either out of bounds or certain rooms on Luigi's Mansion. Or it's like if Zykorth has a mod that he wants me to try out, I'll use an Xbox 360 controller on emulator. Speaking of emulator, I'm wondering if someone can give me a hand, because I really want to test this on stream. And unfortunately, I was having trouble with it. Can someone find me a Mario Party 5 Japanese emulation?
Will not count.
I struggle with the bat skews anyway. Doesn't matter what controller I'm using. I just struggle with them all the time. Heave ho, 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 heave ho. Who you calling a hoe? But it doesn't work because you have to use the Y button as a run button and B to jump. I do YOLO. Basically, I have to do YOLO strats now in order to get like a good PB on any percent now. Although I haven't run any percent in a long time. This minigame is awful! This minigame is awful! If you guys can find me a website with Mario Party 5 Japanese emulation, where I can download the RAR file, that'd be great. Well, shit. They're so far away. I hate when I have to get the clocks. That's such a time waste. Yeah, I can't imagine that. I mean, I don't have Odyssey or a Switch, so I wouldn't know, like, how the controller works. I'm gonna be behind! That's pathetic. No, you know what's gross? This run. Friggin'... They've had Speed Hockey, Crane Game, and Look Away all in one. And it's like, right at the end of the Easy Coaster. Please, Peach and DK, look in the same direction. Thank God. Even Wario looked in the same direction.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Why do you have your game consoles put away? It wasn't really the best RNG, it was just decent. Good RNG would be all three of them looked in the same direction. DK, you little fucker. Ah, okay. You should do what I do and just don't clean your room, Kappa. Please, you guys, just please stay in the same lane. Oh yeah, I think I two-cycled Bull over in my PB. Peach! You fucking bitch! Have I told you how much I hate this princess? If Luigi was a pro, he would have had a strike on the first roll instead of missing Peach because she's a little bitch. Damn it! That sucked. How you doing, Yoshi? I'm not a very good bowler. I'm not good at any sort of sport that requires any sort of accuracy. I'm not good at any sort of sport that also requires athleticism. In fact, let's just say I'm not good at sports. Period.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Like, I'm one of those people when you bowl against somebody and they're just like, "Aw, you didn't get triple digits on your score?" And I'm just like, "Yes, I only got a 20, thank you." Like, I'm the adult that you see going up to the counter saying, "Hey, can you guys put up, like, the kid barriers on the gutters?" Gosh, you just need a strong right arm. Got it.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
You use the disabled thing? Oh, like the little bowling ramp? Dude, that bowling ramp is OP. It could also be for disabled people.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
You ever want to go bowling and you're in a wheelchair? You can still use that. Or people with like cerebral palsy and they want to go bowling, they can use that. I have my friend who had cerebral and he used that during a birthday party. Very fast.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
All these gold splits. Mookie Bet, do you mean the guy from Survivor Fiji? I mean, he's the only Mookie I know. I didn't know he played baseball. Peach, what are you doing? Choose the 6-pound ball. That was really, 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 really slow. Too worried about breaking a nail? You gotta man up. You just gotta be like, I'll take the nail pain, just give me the 300. Is your boyfriend one of those people that... Oh, by the way, there's a penguin butt on WiiUVC. I'm not sure if you can even see it. Get out of my way! Penguin butt, no! Coops, is your boyfriend like one of those people where they'll be like, oh, here, let me help you out, honey, and they hug you from behind, they grab your hands, and then basically they're trying to legitimately help you out, and you're the one just like, oh yes, and they're just like, are you listening at all? It's like, yeah, I'm listening. Okay, what did I just say? Me in bed 20 minutes. Zoinks. Throw 2 balls when the employees aren't looking. Your boyfriend's the opposite? Not that Mookie from Survivor? Oh, now that just ruined the whole tip. You go on about Survivor, 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 and then you mention someone named Mookie, and it's just like, oh, it's not the one Mookie that I know of. Overthrown a bowling ball. I've seen way too many videos on the internet of people going to go bowl, and then when they go to chuck the ball, it like hits one of the ceiling tiles, and the whole ceiling collapses.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Now, what do you mean by your boyfriend is the opposite, Coop? Are you the one going up behind him and being like, here, let me help you, honey? The shattered bowling ball. You guys ever watch Mythbusters? There was a myth that they were doing involving a bowling ball, and he had it. Adam Savage had it in the shop, and he was like playing basketball with the bowling balls, and he was bouncing it around, and it was just like, oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. Crack! There's just a big gaping hole between the like whatever it is inside of it and the ceramic that was on the outside of it. He's like, no one tells Jamie about this at all. Dude, bowling's fun. If you threw a bowling ball behind you and everyone jumped up, that'd just be as realistic. Everyone would be like, oh, shot a ball! Nah, don't talk about Family Guy. Family Guy is fucking shit. Basically, it's Seth MacFarlane saying, I don't know how to make a coherent storyline out of all these jokes I have, so we'll make pointless segues for every single joke that we have. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you broke your neck! Like that one time the Cookie Monster snuck cookies into the rehab center. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with breaking your leg? Or neck. Whatever I said. Ow. Pika Boy is hosting. Thank you, man. How you doing? Mario. Literally just facing a damn wall. I think the gutter ball, like, I don't know. I was gonna make some sort of joke here. I was gonna say I just have a lot of freaking gutter balls. Although I bet Coops names his bowling ball his mind, because then it's like, hey, get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, if they had hit that, that would have been game over there.
Any votes cast for Adam
It's true.
count.
It's true. And it's not just sometimes, it's every time. Every fucking time I've ever watched a Family Guy episode, there would always be just several cutaways for pointless skits that don't have anything to do with the storyline that they have in the episode. Just how crude can we make it? How many people can we make vomiting and pissing and shitting and getting decapitated and somehow are back to life? Zircon, how's it going? What about that one Family Guy episode where Peter wouldn't stop going, ah, ah, ah. I watched it. It's a fucking minute long. Like, sure, it's funny like the first 5 seconds, but then, dear Lord.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Do you really need to be that obvious that you've run out of ways to expand your script? Like, really, go to a fucking script doctor. You don't need to put in, like, stand-up shots of comedians. Grotus, please.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
Don't worry, we'll be back to advance now. I'm kidding. I already tried advance today, and so I don't know. I'm brain farting whenever I start that game.
votes cast for Adam will not count.
I thought you played as part of the 3-player team if you were doing the normal course. I'm glad you agree, Grotus, that Family Guy sucks. If you want to watch a real show, watch The Simpsons, Futurama. I've even gone to say American Dad is somewhat decent. I know that's made by the same people, but you know what? Family Guy is just shit. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. American Dad at least had some sort of story to it, and it wasn't just trying to be crude.
Any votes cast for Adam will not count.
I mean, I only watch one TV show. Can you guess which one it is? I've never seen the Cleveland Show, so I can't say anything, but I'm assuming it's probably the same shit as Family Guy. A down, A. A down, A. Don't screw this up. A. Okay, good. Zab. Left A down. Zab. Left A down. Is the game volume really low? Let me change that.
Cast for Adam will not count.
Yes, it is, Pika. I can't believe how you figured that out. Oh, Yoshi, you little prick. Oh, I made it too loud. Alright, sorry. Okay. That should be good now. I never liked King of the Hill or Beavis and Butthead. King of the Hill was just unfunny. Planet Sheen! Coops, please.
For Adam will not count.
Why wasn't that A button hidden? Oh shit! Ah, oh, I had an extra cutscene.
The winner of Survivor Millennials versus Gen X, Adam.
Melissa, no! Got the sub 30, but it did require Virtual Console. But you know what? I still have a lot of time save in World 3. World 3 was a shit show.